Hello Libra, welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot. I'm here today to do your reading.
This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me messages for my Libra friends, please. What do they need to know going forward? Show them the messages they need to see. Libra. I will be using reversals in this reading today because I just feel like it's a love reading and I feel like reversals are important in a love reading. So I just wanted you to know that in advance. All right. I know a lot of people don't like them. I'm sorry for that, but I don't feel like I could give the reading accurately without them. So, all right, we got 3. We'll look at the bottom of the deck. Impasse is a card about an angel blocking your way. Like, no, you can't go there. It is for your highest good. There is danger down that path. So they are trying to stop you from doing something. All right. The bottom of the deck doesn't always resonate. We'll see. Abundance. So there may be abundance in a different direction for you. Acceptance is accepting your life the way it is and knowing that you need to do something about it. Okay? And vanity. Wow. All right, so I think we all know what vanity means. And someone is very worried about their appearance, which has been coming up in quite a few of the readings. Okay. So I like to just put those on the side and we'll get the tarot out. Angels, show me messages for my Libra friends, please. What does Libra need to know? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. Justice. Show me Libra, please. Okay. I wasn't sure about that one. Look, I felt like I did it, myself. I didn't feel like it genuinely fell out. So this one, that's 2. All right. Wow, nice. Okay. A lot of feminine energy here. Show me Libra, please. Wow. All right. Getting justice and healing and wishes coming true. Ace of Pentacles is reversed, though. Interesting. More healing. A lot of majors. Okay. Show me Libra, please. One more message. How many is that? 2. All right, I'll take them. 3 of Wands and the 10 of Swords reversed, which is recovery, the worst is over, getting up off of the ground after some type of betrayal. There's a lot of healing here. Justice is in the challenge, though, which is very interesting. 3 of Cups could be a family member or a friend. Someone made you miss an opportunity. Okay. Can you see everything? And let's put that up there. Here, here, here. And on the bottom of the deck we have the 4 of Pentacles, letting go and loving you, moving into calmer waters. But something's not over, or you left suddenly and there's no closure here. Okay. Put that up. Okay, let me just look. Yeah, it looks like you can see enough of it. Okay, before I start, I did want to just let you know that I will be doing an extended reading This is not a normal thing for me. I actually really don't like doing the extended readings normally. But I fell down the steps and have a broken ankle right now. And I'm bored because I'm out of work and I'm sitting home. And I've just decided to, why not make the readings longer? So if you find at the end of this story that you are interested in hearing more about it, there will be a link in the description box below that will take you to my Vimeo on demand page, and you can watch the second half of this reading. But with that said, there appears to be someone here that owes you money, Miss Libra. I feel like it is another female. I do feel like it is some type of canceled event. Maybe even a girls' weekend, or I don't know if you already took this to court and you won, because the Chariot can signify victory. I feel like this person is at a distance, or they are far away from you, or there's just distance in the relationship. Now, I have to tell you that I like the fact, I feel like you're dealing with an earth sign. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is most likely this other person, and I feel like the Empress is you. Now, you could be both of them. This could be two business owners even. I feel like you've been waiting a long time for this person to pay you back, or you've been waiting a long time for the outcome of this situation. Now, I love this Star card and the Temperance card both being here. They're both healing type of energies. This is the role or attitude of the other person, which is patience, compromise, working together, healing something. I don't know if you wish or you're hoping that this can be healed with this person. I got this World card in reverse, which tells me that something's not over here. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, I almost feel like you're saying to yourself, should I just let this go and just move on and accept the fact that this person was a good friend and I've lost them now, because there's almost like a Five of Swords type of energy here. There's nothing but losers here. I feel like you lost a good friend, or lost someone that you were close to, or even lost a business associate. I don't really know if this is family. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like you either got scammed or you got ripped off, or you feel like this person's not going to pay you back in some way. But I kind of like the Ten of Swords in reverse as a final outcome, which tells me that there could be healing here. I feel like, the thing is, I don't really see any communication. I just see someone who's saying, well, maybe I'm waiting for something that's just not coming. Maybe I should just accept the way that it is, that this person is just all about vanity, all about their self, and I should just move on because they're not going to pay me, or I'm not going to get my money back. I kind of feel like maybe this person is willing to work with you, or make some payments, or make good on this. This could be a loan, someone that you lent money to. I feel like it could be a sister, it could be a friend, it could be someone in your social circle. There could even be, with Gemini, there could be some type of internet transaction here. Both of these cards are about, here, this woman, there's a piece of this pie missing, and she's kind of wondering if she should do something about something that is missing in her life. And in this particular card, this man has lost money, and he decides to not do anything about it. So he just sits there and sulks while he drinks his beer. But then someone else comes along and they do something about it by getting a string and reaching down into the sewer there and getting the money. And then eventually this person has enough to buy a home. So it's like, you could take some type of action. I feel like you already did with this Chariot. You know, the Chariot can also represent someone who's being pulled into two different directions. Like, should I take this person to court? Maybe that's what you're thinking. Should I take them to court, or should I give them a chance to work it out with me? I like all the healing that's here. The Empress, you know, I mean, Libra, that is your energy. I don't feel like you're going to let someone get away with something. The Three of Wands in reverse can also signify something that you don't see coming. So you just might hear from this person, and they want to work it out, and they want to pay you back, and they want to make something right. I just don't like that this Justice is in the challenge position. I feel like someone scammed you or used you or took advantage of you, or something unfair happened here. Whatever this is with this World card, it does not seem to be over. Now, the Star card can signify your wishes coming true. Are your wishes coming true that you're going to win the court case just to prove a point, and then you're just going to move on? I don't know. All right, so I really feel like this was a good friend. I feel like this was a relationship that possibly had a lot of potential, and something happened here. There's two good people that lost each other because of some type of a disagreement about money. One person has a vanity problem, obviously, and it's most likely this Queen of Pentacles. You could be taking on both of these energies, but I don't really feel, I feel like this could be a Taurus. You got Taurus and Capricorn here, and you also have this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which can signify all three earth signs. But let's pull a couple of romance angels and show me. There's I don't know, there's no communication. That's what has me. You're just waiting and it's not coming, so you're deciding to just... The Four of Pentacles can be like just letting it go. I'm just going to let it go, and I'm just going to move on. But this is also moving away from drama and moving into the calmer waters with a person. I'm so torn on whether this person's going to pay you or not. Hold on. Let's get some. Is this person going to pay what they owe? That's lost hopes, doubt, and failure, that something is going to change. Show me the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Will Libra get their money back? There's that Seven of Swords. I know somebody was ripped off here. Possibly by an Aquarius. You have the Six of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Star card coming out twice. Show me this final outcome, please. This Three of Wands and Ten of Swords reversed. Show me the final outcome. If any of this is making sense to you, show me Two of Swords. You must be wondering if you should do something about it or if you should take action. That seems to be what is the... You got a lot of wish fulfillment here. Show me one more. Hierophant reversed. There's definitely something legal here. Something that wasn't done, that wasn't fair or wasn't right. This is my way or the highway. This is a broken contract. There's some type of broken promise, broken contract. Somebody didn't follow through on something and do what they were supposed to do. Delays in the commencement of business. You don't work well together with this person. This is also a broken contract or a broken promise. Somebody's not paying you and you don't know what to do about it. This could have something to do with child support. If you're taking on this energy here, I don't know. I feel like these are two females. All right, let's keep going. Show me additional messages for Libra. Will there be healing here? Or are we going to compromise, work this out, and fix whatever this is? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Show me more. I do feel like there was express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. One more. One more for Libra. Not taking all of those, angels. One more for Libra. This could be the one getting to know each other. This is someone that you barely know. There's a soulmate here. You're like supposed to be with this person or something, or you're meant to heal this, or this was a lesson that was supposed to be learned by both parties, or someone had to learn that they can't treat you like that. They can't, they need to respect you. I mean, you have Venus and the star card is Uranus. Venus and Uranus are in your 8th house, which is the house of other people's money. There's something here about someone repaying a debt. Separation. I feel like you're not speaking to this person right now because of something. You seem to be wondering if you should reach out, or I just don't feel like you just don't know what to do. But this is someone who feels guilty. You have this like fear that they're not going to pay you, they're not going to follow through, they're not going to make something right. But it looks like they are. And then once they do, this relationship looks like it has a lot of like a long-term good friend. It's very, very strange the way that this is laid out. Let's get some more. Let's get some more cards for Libra, please. Show me additional messages for Libra. What is all this about? Is this person going to make things right? The challenge is for them to do the right thing. Deception. I mean, somebody ripped you off. And they're hiding, or they're avoiding you, or not responding to your messages, or I feel like it's changing. There's a very strong destiny here. It's like these, I don't know. There could be a chance that the universe is just telling you that this was all part of your destiny. One more. There's way too much destiny here for commitment. I mean, that's the contract, deception of the contract. Somebody broke a commitment here. One more for Libra. I keep getting the same repeating message, guys. Sorry. The Three of Pentacles is usually my delay. It's like someone stole something that was meant for you, or I feel like there's a legal contract here. I feel like there was either court involved, or there's signatures involved, or something. See, there's vibrations, which is nice, because we're going to raise the vibration of this. I like that. I feel like I do. I feel like this person's going to do the right thing. I do. You could be letting this get you down, like you're a victim and it's lowering your vibration because it's something that you can't get out of your mind. And I mean, if you're thinking about reaching out, because I still don't see any communication. There's no pages here. There's no Eight of Wands. It looks like you're hoping that it can be healed. You're hoping that it can be worked out. Empress reversed. You feel unappreciated. All right. Healing is under there. I don't know, you could just still, I'm getting the same message though, you could just be healing from being a victim. But this, true love and express your love, this could be the one. That's some very intense romance angel energy with this person, along with the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune. This is going to be fixed somehow, some way. You may have to be patient. You may have to wait this out. Let's get you some advice. Let's see what the advice says. Show me Libra advice, please. Show me Libra advice. Thank you. All right. 9 of Cups again. Let's see. So the 8 of Pentacles could have something to do with work. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself in the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. So this is the 8 of Pentacles, and this would be working it out or putting effort into a situation. The King of Swords, you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be working on getting a lawyer here. Or if you're thinking, I feel like you're thinking about reaching out to this person, but you don't know what to say. And this says, the angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person could be you or maybe emotionally unavailable. I am getting that. I'm getting a professional transaction or two people who went into business together and then maybe the business got split up because y'all weren't getting along or you didn't work well together. 9 of Cups, a magical time in your life when wishes are granted, wishes granted, wishes granted. I mean, dreams are coming true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy life and have more fun. Yes, I feel like you are going to heal something with this person. I do feel like you are going to be emotionally fulfilled. Man, no apology or anything. The 7 of Swords tells me that they feel guilty for what they did. Somebody knows that they did wrong here. When we do the extended, we'll get, we'll pull, when I do like Kipper cards and stuff like that, I'll be able to see, you know, a lot more about possibly what this person did and if they're actually going to pay you and when. That'll be one of the things that we'll ask. I feel like they're telling you to reach out and just try to, you know, Venus is try to find some way to bring love into the situation. I feel like whatever this is, it can be worked out. That's all I'm saying. All right. If somebody makes a move, you might be saying, you know, I'm the Empress and they're going to reach out to me. Show me within the next few months. Okay, so maybe this will happen. I'll take that one. So, Libra, I am doing an Angel Answers segment where you will have the chance to ask a question. You do not have to ask a question if you don't want to, and you do not have to be a Libra to play if you don't want to. The cards are numbered 1, 2, and 3. You can go ahead and pick one of them as the answer to your question. It is important that you only pick one number, and after you have it, you don't change your mind. This is a segment that just teaches you how to use your intuition. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we do have there's something better. All right, so that is an answer for everyone. And the answers to your personal questions, Libra, are answer 1, unlikely. Answer 2, forgiveness. Answer 3 is recovery. Very interesting combination that came out. It's unlikely that they're going to forget about you. I feel like there will be forgiveness and recovery here. But then I can also read it as it's unlikely that there's going to be forgiveness and recovery here. And you should just let it go and move on and just accept it. Because you're dealing with a narcissist. The Tower, let the Tower fall. Interesting. All right, well, with that said, I'm going to leave that portion of the reading there. And I'm going to take this over to Vimeo. If you are interested in seeing the second half, the link is in the description box below. If you are not joining me over on Vimeo, good luck with your situation. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. If you are joining me over on Vimeo, I'll see you on the other side.